I had £100. I buy a ticket for £50, francs or whatever. I get to Paris, nowhere to stay. I was on the train, and I met a guy on the train. He's like, "Oh, you never been to Paris?" I'm like, "No, man." Cool, hang with me, right? So I arrived in Calais or wherever, or Paris. He drove me around, showed me everywhere. He said I could stay for a week. I stayed there for a week. I said, "What are you doing?" I said, I just finished school. I'm just trying not to go home. I'm trying to get my music together. I'm gonna play on the street. So it's like, cool. So I left, and I took the subway. I thought I was going to play on the subway to make my ticket to go back, right? I only had a second ticket. I got to make some money, you know? So I'm playing on the tube on the subway, like, there's no one around. I didn't make any money at all. And it was raining outside. I'm like, shit, how the fuck am I going to get back to London? And then there was one person at the end of the platform, just laughing. Just like, I'm like, oh no. I don't even speak French, you know what I mean? And he was coming towards me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he comes up to me, he speaks in English. He's like, "What are you doing here, man?" I'm like, "Yo, you speak English?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yo, I'm just trying to play some music." And he took me to Châtelet, Léal, Saint-Michel. There's a whole world of like musicians from Prague, from Barcelona, from Paris, who are playing in Paris. I started hanging out with this guy, started busking. And so I'm saying that because like what I do in Paris is we play on the street in front of the cafes. You walk in front of a cafe, right? So I got this hammer, right? You walk on. In a Parisian cafe, everybody's just sitting there, you know, having their coffee. You know, just like the Parisian vibe, right? They're just chilling outside in their cafe and shit. You know, cafe society type shit. You know what I mean? I got my hat on. I'm like, I walk in front of the audience. They look at me, right? I look at them. You know what I mean? And I keep, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So now you got everybody's attention, right? Yeah. And they're looking like this guy, like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Right? And I got your attention, I'm walking up and down. Right? Set up myself. Because he's already got the anticipation thing, like, what the hell is this guy going to do? What's going on? And in those days, I'd like just start, you know what I mean? Just start thrashing the guitar. And then singing at the top of your range, so your voice is really loud, it's really projecting. Kill it, right? 15, 20 minutes, boom. Get the little cup and like, you know, yo, people give some money or whatever. Go off and buy a sandwich, you know what I mean? And just live like that for like 2 months, man, in Paris. Nowhere to stay, I just met people, come and crash with us, crash here, crash there. You know, just crash anywhere, it's great. 2-3 months. I know, avoiding the police. That's when I met Philippe. It was when I met Philippe. This guy called Philippe Gonzalez. So I had a visa for 3 months, right? My visa's running out, right? I hadn't made the money to buy my ticket back, so I gotta basically get back on the subway and play to make enough money for my ticket. I'm like, well, you know, maybe I should just go back to London. I'm not gonna be like illegal, you know, my visa's out. And the police are kind of hassling me as well. Time to go home. But I just do one more, you know, make some money real quick. And there's a guy in this cafe came talk to me. He's like, "Yo, man, you're really good." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Because you got a demo tape? I don't know. What's a demo tape? You know what I mean? I'm like, they put me in the studio, record a demo. This guy, Philippe Gonzalez, man. And then I get back to London. I didn't tell you, like, I had 2 years. That's a long story. It's what they call a shaggy dog story in the UK. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. But I got back to the UK because I've been given 2 years by my dad to solve this music thing, you know what I mean? If you don't do it in 2 years, come back to Lagos and work in the company, okay? Forget all this musical idea, man. Just get that shit out of your mind. But I made a deal with him. I said, okay, cool. Give me 2 years. If I don't do it in 2 years, I'll come back and work for you.